Before we turn back, I want to talk a little bit about what you're looking at right here. This is a dump. Now if you go in, obviously, and there goes Mr. Shimomura making his way back. Now if you go to any small community in the United States, I imagine elsewhere, you'll find dumps like this where people in the past have thrown their rubbish over the hills. Oh, 面白い。やった。ちょっと待って、let me zoom in. お、これは、酒の入れ？酒の瓶、昔の？多分、でも綺麗ですね。綺麗色。Beautiful color. Now the reason I'm showing you, you may think, why in the world is Softypapa showing me a pile of junk in the middle of the forest? And the reason I'm showing this to you is that places like this, villages have been, this is an old village, and they've been dumping their trash over the side of this cliff for a long time. And if you come and you look closely and see past the styrofoam containers and the glass and the like, you're going to find some old items, some treasures. You know, it depends on your perspective. For me, they're treasures at least. And let's take a look. For example, right over here, I just saw something a moment ago. What's this? Okay, oh, look at that. Now look at the finish on this, a piece of ceramic. Look at that crackle glaze finish. Now this was some sort of a vessel. I think, you know what this is? I think this was an old lantern. Yes, it is. This is an old lantern, oil lantern. You see the area here? This is where the wick would have come up. This would have been a vessel with a little base here. It's been broken off, kind of like a wine glass. And then this basin would have been filled with oil. And then a wick, a taro wick, would have come over the side and kind of rested right up here or maybe over the side. They would have lit it, and it would have been a candle, a Japanese-style antique candle that would have provided illumination in the home. Now these were used up through the Showa period, and basically into modern times. So it may be from the middle of the 20th century. It could be older still. Who knows? It's very nice craftsmanship. Look at that crackle glaze finish. Very, very nice. That's a really nice item. You know, that's the kind of thing you'd find in a flea market or an antique store, especially if it was intact. Look up here a little further. Here's an old shard from an old vessel of some sort. See these intact sometimes, big shard. I'm not sure what they hold in it, but it would have been something. Here's an old zori, child's perhaps, old Japanese sandal. Look at this, looky here, wow. Sticking through there is a porcelain sake ire, basically a sake flask buried in the soil here. Who knows what else is buried down inside? Shimomura-sensei just found a beautiful sake flask. He's on the other side. Omoshirai mono arimasu ka? Oh, he's not finding anything interesting, but like I did with the video a week or so ago, out on the beach, we found some interesting things. If we just look around, likewise the same here. Here it is. Here's the bottom of the thing I was just looking at. Here we go. Let's put it together if I can find it. Remember I said it had this item would have had a little foot, and I've just found the foot. Here it is. Look how those go together. It's hard. I want to fall down the cliff. Look at how those would go together. And that would have been basically resting on someone's table or on the tatami, providing illumination in the night for reading or the like. See how that fits on there? Very nice. Now if you were to spend, it's almost an archaeological site in some ways. If you were to spend enough time here looking and plodding around, you'd find who knows what kind of treasures. I can see a couple of interesting things as I look around right now. We're a little short on tape, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now from a trash heap at the end of a mountain road. Oh, one more thing, can you see the little bridge over there? Keep that in mind for the next time. Maybe that's a way across. Ano hashi aru ne, look. Daijoubu? We just found a couple of really old bicycles. Nani? They can't be too old. They have the mechanism for the light, but very nice. Wow, omoshiroi. See, who knows what's down inside. Now just a footnote, I just got my feet got nailed. I fell in a hole right here. I was walking and stepped here. The bottom collapsed out from under me and I went down like in a movie. That was fun. There goes Mr. Shimomura in his new pants that he just bought at the outlet yesterday. Ozubon, 気をつけてね. Shimomura-sensei. 彼女は怒るね。Your girlfriend will be mad if you rip your pants.
カードここ。
Okay, he wants me to see something. 何？
ここ見てここ。ここ。
The front of the bicycle. はい。
そう。
I must have to climb up. Let's see.
なんて書いてある？
英語です。
そう。
英語ですか。Hope you don't fall. これは、it's really, that's like climbing a mountain. I think it says Olympic Mount Olympus Mount Mitsuma. Olympus. It's got Olympic seal. I see Olympic.
そう、オリンピックセール。
Maybe 1964ね。ね Olympics, Japan の Olympics. そうの
ジャパン、東京オリンピック。
東京オリンピックの時間からとも。I think it's from the Tokyo Olympics period. Maybe.